What's up, everybody? Today is a fun day. Got the all-new Smallrig C80 cage. I have waited for this for weeks now because of the whole tariff situation going on. I ordered this almost 2 months ago and finally showed up. So we're gonna crack this baby open, do a little unboxing video for you, and then we're gonna show you what it looks like and how I'm gonna be running it on my C80, what we're filming on here. So let's get this baby open. Okay, got this little piece here. Nice little side plate, all right. Set that off to the side. Let's see what's next. Awesome, underneath. Brand new mounting plate for this. Looks good. Awesome little extender for the mounting plate. Top piece here. Sweet. Great. Awesome. Nice new top handle. Ooh, has a really cool little grip strip right here. Really nice. Cool little additive by Smallrig there. All right, and last but not least, awesome. Completed little part of the 3/4 and the instructions. Great. Okay, let's put this bad boy together. Okay, now we're ready to get this set up, but first we gotta disassemble a couple things. Gotta take off the stock handle here and then take off this tripod base plate underneath so we can get going on getting our full rig ready to go. Once we get this off, another cool thing is with the Smallrig cage, you can use this Canon mic mount that comes with the camera and hook this on the top of the cage so that you can use the mic and have a place to mount your monitor at the same time. With the stock handle, you cannot do that. You either kind of have to pick one or the other. The only way you could maybe rig it to do that is you have to turn this upside down, and it doesn't fit that way properly because it's not made to go that way. I don't know why Canon didn't make it so that you could put your monitor here and your mic down here or in a different spot where it works, but Smallrig has solved that problem, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And then we're just gonna get this off the top handle, set this over here. Not gonna need that anymore unless we really want to, but this new handle by Smallrig really feels nice under there, so I don't think we're gonna have to use that anymore. And then let's get this bottom base plate off here. Perfect. All right. So now we've got our camera stripped down pretty much to exactly what it is, just the camera. Now let's start the assembly. And we have the main mount plate here, and then it has this nice little additional back part here to kind of balance it out. So we're gonna put that on just for now. We can always take it off later if we don't need it. Okay, sweet, looks good. All right, pop this underneath here, just like so. Perfect, almost fits like it's made for it. Get those nice and tight there. Boom. All right, looking good, not going anywhere. Awesome. Now we're going to connect the top of the cage. This part just screws right into the top here where the original top handle screws in. Give it a nice little snug up here. All right, perfect, just like that. Now we're going to connect this left plate here. So this just screws on just like this. Boom, perfect. Let's get that in there. Perfect, just get it nice and snug. Awesome. Looking good so far. So, awesome, perfect. I'm liking how it's looking. And now we can put this on. This is the right plate, but I personally right now like having my hand grip on there. So I'm just gonna leave that off for now. Might put it on later and see if we wanna kind of change things up, but that's how I'm gonna be setting it up. It has this nice little lens support that it comes with. Right now on my 24 to 105, it already has a nice lens support on there. So I don't really need to be using this at the moment. And I also have another Smallrig lens support as well. So I don't have any use for this as of right now. It has the nice little HDMI cable clamp support. This is great to have. Definitely going to be using this. It just keeps your HDMI cord in place, and it keeps it kind of safe from being jostled out of place or ruining the port in the camera. So that's really great. We're going to put that on in just a second. Comes with an extra little NATO rail here. So if you need to adjust the spot that you're going to be putting on your top handle or putting on another accessory, that's something that's great to have. All right, now we're gonna put on our new top handle. I'm gonna just slide it right on, boom, right there, and screw this tight. Just tight enough right now where I can make sure that it's centered. Looks really good to me. Get it nice and snug. Awesome, perfect, really dig it. Looking great so far. What do you think? Looks nice. All right. Now we are going to add our microphone mount on there. It comes with these two little screw holes right here where you can put this. This is really great because it even has the little indentation that the Canon mic mount has. Really well thought out, solving all the problems that any of the people who bought the C80 had. They're all gone with this one. So now we are going to mount our monitor. This is our Atomos Ninja V Plus. I'm gonna mount this right on top of the top handle here. Let's see, get it right in there. I like mine at the front. Some people like it at the back. Some people turn the handle around and feel that it gives them a little more of a fulcrum in the middle, like a little more of a balanced setup. I personally like it just like this, kind of the standard. It's how I've always done it. We're gonna get power to our monitor through our nano battery that we're running here. Used to run this on the C70. If you have these and you're a past C70 owner or you still own it, you can easily use it with the new C80. It works great, it's awesome, especially if you don't want to have a big V mount on there. You can just pop one of these in there, keeps your profile a little smaller, and it gives you plenty of battery life. We're just gonna plug this right in here. Boom. Perfect. All right, so now we're gonna move on and pop our lens on here. Okay, we have our lens on here now. Now we're gonna get our monitor able to view with our Atomos HDMI cable. So I'm gonna plug this right in here to our monitor, boom. And then here, awesome, looks good. All right. There we go. Starting to look like a nice finished build here pretty soon. And if we want, like I was saying earlier, we can put on this nice little HDMI support. And so I'll put that on right now. Screw this on just to make sure that nothing hurts our HDMI cable, because it is extremely easy to damage these HDMI ports on your camera, and that can be a costly fix. So we want to do everything we can to protect that. So that's looking pretty good. Looks nice and locked in here. Now, last thing we're gonna do for this setup, since I'm not gonna be running a rail system or anything right now, just to keep it a little bit smaller and simpler, is we're gonna put our microphone on. And the only reason I haven't put it on yet is because it's the one that we're using here. It's the Rode NTG5. So I'm gonna place it right in here and we're gonna just see how it all looks. All right, so now we have our microphone on here, and this is pretty much a finished rig at the moment. This is what I've been looking forward to testing out on our weddings coming up, on our product shoots, on all the work that we're gonna be doing. I am excited to try this out. Like I said, I might try on that side plate here, but as of right now, I just really enjoy using this side hand grip. It just feels really good. Gives me a nice point of contact there, as well as a top handle. for when I'm shooting or in between takes. It's just a really nice convenience there. And when I bought my C70 originally, I bought it used, so it didn't come with that side strap. So I've been testing it out and really enjoying it. Yeah, this is the Smallrig C80 cage. I'm super pleased with it just out of the box, setting it all up. Like I said, the top handle feels great. Everything about it feels really solid, really nice build quality. I'm just excited. Gives the rig a nice bit of weight. And you know, for a cinema camera, this does have image stabilization built in, but it's not going to be as smooth as, say, running it on a gimbal or something like with IBIS. When you have a little more weight to that rig, if you're going to be going handheld like I will be with this C80, the way that we do our shoots, and especially having an R5 II that you can just pop on a gimbal, which we use the RS4 Pro, and it works like a charm. It's incredible. Back to the point, having more weight helps with the stability of your shots. And yeah, it just looks great. I'm finally able to run the microphone and my monitor on there, which I wasn't when we did one of our wedding shoots and some of our product shoots lately because of how it was set up before. And yeah, I'm just really excited. This is gonna be great. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for checking this out. There is a link down in the description and you can go give that a look. So until next time, guys, thanks so much for checking out the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.